gals, back in Digital Jazz Arcade. I just got this in the mail today from High Score Saves. It is my prize money spendings I got from Grinkfest. So let's open it up and see what's inside. Bum-ba-da-dum. Woo! Thank you for your business. High Score Saves. It's a fun new card they got. And here is, come on, open up. Boy, that's on there good. There we go. And this one is for my Pac-Man Jr. So this one is the High Score Saves for Pac-Man Jr. And it switches back and forth between turbo and normal speed. So there we go. Nice. So that's what I got. Okay guys, welcome back to Digital Jazz Arcade. Today I'm going to continue with my upgrade kits, the Junior Pac-Man. So first thing I need to do is move everything out of the way so I can get these games out. So okay, so according to the High Score Save guide, it's really simple. So what we're going to do is, you can remove all these if you want. I'm probably just going to keep them in there to keep them safe. This right here is your Z80 CPU. Says it right on there. I am going to remove that and put it on the daughter board that they gave me. Now, according to the guide, these are going to be in my way, so I'm going to have to remove those also. I don't know, maybe I will remove all these, who knows. No, you know what, I'm just going to keep them in there. This should have a sticker on it. You can see the chip is exposed, so ultraviolet lights and stuff will eventually burn those out and erase them, so you don't want that to happen. So I'll have to put a sticker on that. So anyway, I'm going to remove these and this and put that on the daughter board. So let's go ahead and do it. I got a screwdriver. I prefer to use just a small screwdriver with a little head. Be able to pry that out of there. Where's the video? There we go. As you can see, just got to get behind it. Come on, get in there. All right. So get in behind it and twist it back and forth a little bit. And as you can see, pulls those down a little bit, and then you can start prying it like a pry bar. But you want to get the bottom too. Do the same thing, and it's kind of hard to top all the way down. Try not to bend these. Bending those little pins, they could break real easy. Gotta be careful. So wiggle gently when you pull them like that. And as you can see, I didn't, that one in the left top corner up there bent a little bit. That's going to be okay. We'll get that in the new thing. So that's good. And what we're going to do is we're going to put it in here. Now, I want you to notice there is no notch on this. There is no notch, but this dot here is considered the notch. A little engraved dot there, okay? So, you'll notice a notch on here. Well, where's the... The notch is actually on the drawing on the circuit board. As you can see, then this one here has a notch there. There is a notch down there telling you where the notch is supposed to go. So, notch goes on top. I am going to do this. Bend that just a little bit gently with my fingers. Use a pair of needle nose pliers, it works better, but so this is the notch, and I'm going to put it in this slot. And the key is to make sure that you get every leg in the proper spots. Put one side in, you can kind of press down a little bit with your fingers to get this side in. Gently start going in and double check. Make sure all your legs are in place. And then give it a good push. Wiggle, push. Cool. That one's in. Now, this goes in the spot that was over there. So what we need to do is we need to remove those other chips so we don't have to. They said you can put this in if you have an extension so those other chips don't pull out the pins. So we'll give that. So I'm going to pull this one off and this one off. Very slowly. Top, bottom. Here we go. All the legs are intact. That's one. That was the bottom one. Do the top one here. Okay. It's hard to do this while it's in here like this. You can kind of go slow all the way down if you need to. It's a good idea to twist your screwdriver back and forth like that. All right, so remember that little divot there is your notch. I'm gonna go ahead and put this in. Should probably blow on a little bit. All right, so always make sure it's in the right spot. All right, all those legs are in right now, so I'm just gonna give it a push. This is always snug. I might have to move that one out too. I don't know. All right. Okay. I got it in there good. Okay. So everything is in there. Got the daughter board in, the new chip on there, and I left the ROM set in. So all I'm going to do now is plug it in. Plug it in over here. Everything's plugged in. And I'm going to turn it on. And we will push this around. Okay, got it plugged in. Stop shaking. All right, got it plugged in. So it's not on free play or anything like that. I guess I need to hit hold the one button down while I turn it off and on. Hold the one player button down. Turn it on. And it should boot up. And it says release the start button. There we go. Main settings. Let's go to main settings. Cabinet types upright. Attract sounds. I really don't want any attract sound off. Coins, I want that disabled because I want it free play. And I want Valley, not high score saves. Because that's the original games. High scores, how many high scores to save? 1 out of the 10. I don't want all 10. I'm going to do the top 3. And then that's backup. We don't need to back up scores because there are no scores on there right now. Reset default game list. What does that do? Alright, I don't... Reset default game list. It's probably when it... Oh. High score list, probably. Game high score list. Yeah. Went back to default settings, already done. Reset all dip switches settings. That goes back to factory settings also. Let's try that. Curious what that does. Alright, I want to boot up with default game, last game played, or default, let's see. Let's go with last played. Boot up menu disabled, enabled. Reset button enabled. So, if I remember correctly, the boot up menu, when you hold the player 1 button down, it will reboot. And that's the reset button. The boot up menu, it'll come up with this menu when you reboot every time. I'm going to disable that. Because I can just hit the 1 button and reset it, and then hold the 1 button down as it resets, and it'll come to this menu. That'd be the way to do it. I don't have an online kit with this. I tried their online kit with Junior, and it's a lot of weird setups you have to do online. It's not the easiest thing, but it would be fun to have, but I hadn't done it. Back up to the main menu. Enter game menu settings. Here we go. Game menu access enabled. Yes. Yes. Yes, I want all these enabled. Default game settings. Okay, so 3 lives, 10,000 points, normal, and fast. You can go normal or fast there. Alright. I'm going to go to save and see what happens. Should boot up. Come on. Oh, press the... Yeah. Read the instructions, Sam. Oh, the noise is down. Alright, that's turbo. If I hold this down, will it reset? Yes, perfect. So you can go to normal or fast when you hit that. Awesome. Let's try normal. I need to turn up the volume. Wow. I haven't played normal Junior for a long time. Alright, hit the reset button. I hit the reset button. It goes to this. Can I hit the reset button again? I can't get the menu this way? Alright, I want it on fast anyway. Okay, so I guess to get to the menu I have to turn it on and reboot it with holding number 1. So there we go. Woohoo! Let me turn up the volume, which is in the back, of course. So you're gonna wiggle. There you go. Use a light. That's pretty good. There we go. Now, I'm just going to put on the back panel and push it back into place. Now I got to get a higher score than 1,000. So there we go. Thanks for watching, guys. Have a good day.